Oh, you can hear how loud the crowd is around us. Let's actually, can people in the truck turn that down, please? Oh, that's too low. That's still loud. No, bump it down a little bit. No, hold on. No, you're making it worse. All right, a little better. Welcome, boys at home. Let me open this. This looks good. You want to sit before I drink out of it? No? All right. Oh, where are my manners? Welcome to the summer event of the summer, mind you. That's an important detail that it is in the summer. This is BCF Slip N Slide, and I'm one of your hosts, Chet Shalom Skylark, and I'm here today, joined still by my co-host.
Hello. It is me, Sour. Welcome to the wettest show of the year.
The wettest show. Yeah, I've heard the critics say that.
The wettest show of the year.
I've read it in Wrestling Magazine. I have heard that exact thing.
I know. Everybody's talking about the wettest show of the year.
And when they say that, they're talking about BCF Slip N Slide.
And they're absolutely talking about BCF Slip N Slide.
What else could they possibly be talking about?
There's nothing else.
This is the wettest show.
Thing it could mean.
And you know, it's the party of the summer, the biggest summer event. I say we just jump right into it. We've been lollygagging for too long.
Absolutely. Let's jump right into
I agree. I concur. Let me make sure let's start the show, though. The show's starting. As you can see, the opening... Well, do the commentators normally talk over the opening video package? I don't think so.
Well, we do.
Right. This is made to represent how, you know, how hot the world's getting. This is going to be the world in a couple years.
This is global warming, the video.
Rock out to the Slip and Slide theme. And shout out to the song Sports 3 by the Stock Music Library. Thank you for partnering with the BCF. Oh my god. You can see the BCF Slip and Slide logo. That's how you know it's Slip and Slide and no other show. We did not borrow this set. Of course, we the commentators in an undisclosed location, but the crowd here, ignore that logo too, is in an undisclosed warehouse in Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure where.
I don't know who put those up. But
somebody better go out there and take them down.
Somebody else may have used this arena before us, and very late.
You didn't see that.
Quick glimpse of the match card.
Yeah. Just so you know, we gotta announce some shit just in case.
Yeah.
One time I was commentating a show, and there were some assholes in the back holding up a weed sign, and we had to send security back there to get them to take it down. Do you remember that?
They were indeed assholes.
You're right. They shouldn't have been doing that. I say, let's forget we just said that and move on to again, it's in Saudi Arabia. I know there's different subsections of... It's just pretty vague because they don't want you to find where it is, I guess. We, however, are in the undisclosed boiler room. Not under a building. Let's see if we jump into the first match. I think that's what this is going to do. Yeah. So, who are you excited to see? Who do you think is going to be the hottest, wettest boy of the summer? Who's got potential?
The wettest boy has to be Schmitty Tilke.
Schmitty, that's...
The money in the suitcase
holder. The money in the suitcase.
Is it?
I feel like it's suitcase.
Whatever he wants it to be.
Because the briefcase, the money in the suitcase winner. However, I've gotten word that for whatever reason, he's made to defend it tonight. In our opening match, I believe. So, that's pretty messed up. Well, considering, I guess the...
wet boy.
Yeah, our wettest boy, he's got to come out on top. The crew, I imagine they want to reshoot it because we didn't quite get the footage of him winning the suitcase last time. So we're running it back, so to speak.
Show him with the briefcase at the end.
Yeah, we got that money shot, and we need to get it again.
We need the money shot, yes.
Slip and slide. Can you imagine someone on a hot summer day out on the street drinking milk?
I think that would
make me sick to my stomach. Right, yeah. I just mean, like, in real life, there are people that... Like, if you want to drink milk in the privacy of your own home, that's one thing. But there are freaks out there that drink milk on the street. And here he is. The milkiest, the wettest boy.
The wettest boy. Schmitty Tilke.
The money in the suitcase holder. Not coming out with it. I guess they had to have it in the ring for the whole ceremony aspect. He's also coming out first.
Camp out first, I guess, because it's a suitcase, not a belt.
Yeah. They have to keep... Oh, the chairs. We had to reuse the chairs from the last event, I guess. They still say money in the suitcase on them. Chairs aren't cheap. I gotta say, I'm siding with the crew on this one. This ring, at least, has a better aesthetic than the previous one. There's sand all around the side. You got ocean water, sand, blue skies, the different levels.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever heard...
to only do it on one side of the ring this time.
Yeah, they did it on every side this time. And we get to find...
There are other companies' banners around. They spent much more time on the ring ropes than
we're kind of
anywhere else in the building.
We're reusing the area a little bit, reusing a set we found in storage. Oh, it's Jim Buckley, the fifth dimension. Now, mind you, the last time we saw him, he was fighting for that briefcase in the ladder match.
Yes.
And even before that, he was fighting for the title. So this could be, I guess he believes he's earned a shot at this briefcase, doing that classic Jim Buckley pose. I should...
Low gang at May Day.
That's true. I should bring up the list of the moves because I forgot about that part. That they all have different moves.
A long time since our last pay-per-view.
It has. It's been a full calendar month. Long. Yeah, we've been only here, but I mean, you guys only see the wrestling events. That's not the only events that happen here. All right? We commentate all of it. Oh, of course. Who could...
Quick commercial break. Something HUD.
How could I possibly forget to do that? Schmitty throwing Jim Buckley into the corner. And remember, this match is for the money in the
suitcase.
Yeah, money in the suitcase. Yeah, I was gonna say championship, but it is just in fact a suitcase.
Yes. I mean, it very well could lead to a championship.
Yeah.
Whenever the winner of this match decides to use it.
If they decide to use it.
I imagine clobber somebody with it and take their belt.
I was going to say...
I don't even know if they have to have a match to win it. They may just...
We don't actually know the rules.
Bring the suitcase out.
I used to have a... I used to have a co-commentator that would always say the BCF has no rules, but that I do not believe is true. We do have to abide by some rules. That's why we're here in this undisclosed location.
Yes, there are rules. We just don't know all of them.
Right. We're privy to the information you guys are. Right. We don't know. You'd think we'd be experts because we're paid to do. Well, paid to question. Schmitty mounting him and just laying into him. I think we've seen Schmitty bust open more people than he hasn't.
I think that's absolutely correct.
Right. And I feel like we're getting close.
He's a white stiff boy.
He tends to go for the head a lot. Like Milk does in real life, gives you a head rush. And then taunting in the corner. Got nothing on under that skirt.
Of the white versus the red.
Getting Jim Buckley a good look at that skirt. Oh, he got distracted or scared by... Oh, my God. Putting up his dukes, bracing that fist. I don't think Jim Buckley's got a proper hit in since we've started. Oh, boy. Did you hear that? Oh, you can't hear it. It played like a trap door sound effect when it hit the turnbuckle. I don't know how old... I guess we got this ring from a haunted house. Oh, mounting him again, trying to bust him up. This is hard to watch. And in our opening match, there's children in the front row.
There are children.
These people don't...
I don't know what they're doing here.
Yeah, in Saudi, they don't look like...
Their parents should probably be held liable for this.
I really thought that was going to be it. I don't have a lot of confidence in Jim Buckley right now.
He's been kicking Jim Buckley's ass this whole match.
I mean, the only reason Jim Buckley got the title shot is because he beat both Zach and Logang, I believe, in the same damn night. Oh, my God.
In the same damn night.
He calls that something. That's like a special move. That's the Buckley choke. That's his signature. 1, 2. No fucking way. Oh, my God.
That would be the most BCF thing ever.
If he got his ass kicked for minutes and then...
One move.
Oh, that's the gain. That's his finisher. That's the gain. Oh, no.
Oh, come on. Oh,
1, 2. Oh, my God. It could crush Schmitty dreams. I know Jim Buckley was the underdog, but you got to feel for Schmitty. He did just get that that suitcase.
Yes. You hate to see him lose it right after he wins it, especially when he's been clobbering Jim Buckley's ass all night
Didn't even get to tag it. Oh, man. He's saying he's ready to bust his neck open. Blade style. Oh, Jim Buckley managing to fight back. After hitting all his special moves on him, he's now got a slight advantage. poking the eyes. I'm not sure what the rules are, I guess. Eon didn't see it. I was going to mention, for the first time, we got to hear our ghost announcer's voice, his beautiful voice. We could never hear him before.
That's true.
He simply wasn't mic'd. Jim Buckley now on the offense a little bit.
Oh, you'd think that we would choose to give him one.
One. Two.
That's to the higher powers.
See, while Schmitty Toki is more focused on mounting him to just beat the shit out of him and bust him open, Jim Buckley is strategically pinning. There have been 3 pins. Oh my god. Is this something?
Big knee drop.
If it was an elbow drop, it would have been the delete button.
That's true.
Oh my god, slapping him like a piece of shit. Oh no. Does he call these suplexes anything? Does Schmitty Toki have any moves?
See, probably.
I'm looking. I'm the play-by-play guy, I guess. I'm not looking at the screen, so hopefully nothing's happening. Schmitty Toki. Okay, no.
Get him up.
Oh my god, this is the lactose and intolerance.
Lactose and intolerance.
Hitting one finisher. Could that be it? One.
No, he's
two.
Not. 2.
3. Oh my god. Jim Buckley hits his finisher. His signature. Top rope maneuver. Schmitty Toki busts out one move and then pins him.
Yeah. To be fair, he busted out 60 moves before that.
What can you call the... Oh my god!
Oh!
It's Sans!
Sans!
What's he doing? What the fuck is that? What is he doing?
He's dancing.
He's going... These two had a rivalry in the past. This was Sans' first match on the... Oh my god! He calls that something, I think. I don't know what it... that's the... What is that? Uranagi... stuff... Is that... No, that's not the Uranagi. Regardless, he's going after him. I don't know what that was.
The knees of Schmitty Toki.
That was a crazy move. Sans, I guess he... I don't know if people can, like, challenge for the suitcase, but I guess he wants next. I mean, these two did have a pretty heated rivalry, and then we kind of just, like, moved away from it. I guess Sans, this was the perfect opportunity to take advantage. Jim Buckley sitting on the outside does not look too happy about this outcome.
Not at all.
What could this mean for Sans and Jim Buckley, though?
Really...
Finally, we get to see blood. He's busted open. We cut away. We can't show this.
See his face. I don't know if it's legal to show blood in Saudi Arabia yet.
Yeah, we can't show this. Sans, much like someone who has the money in the suitcase, came out here and took advantage at the end of the match.
Yes. And then just clobbered Schmitty Toki.
Didn't even give him an inch of leeway. And then busted him wide open. Wow.
Wide open.
That's crazy.
Left our wettest boy even slicker.
I was going to say, Schmitty Toki is normally the one who busts people open, but looks like he got a taste of his own medicine. Maybe he did bust Sans open in the past and he's seeking revenge. That could be part of it.
It could be part of it.
Mm-hmm. What a crazy opening. Most of our matches either end immediately in countout or go on for like an insane amount of time. That was like a decent opener. A fever pitch. Didn't last very long, but...
No. But we got both finishers in.
Yeah, that's all you really need.
We have some solid kickouts, which is more than most of them we get.
It was a pretty hype match.
We're going,
yeah,
and they hit a move, and we're done. So
it was highly
possible built up.
that Jim Buckley could have just ended the match by getting his ass kicked and then hitting his finisher. That's one of the most baller things you could do, is just take all the offense and then come in at the end. Crazy. Well, I believe we're going into our next match. It's Slip N Slide. Now, I do have some notes here, of course, of what the match is going to be. I know ahead of time. You don't know equally as much, but that's why I'm here. I'm the information guy. You're a surrogate for the audience.
Yes.
I haven't heard this theme in a while.
I sit here and speak at the TV.
That's not what the show's called. It's not called that. It's called Slip N Slide. Oh, the former boys tag champions Twink Central, who got dethroned by the Chosen Undead last time at Money in the Suitcase.
Yes, they did.
Now, mind you, also last time at Money in the Suitcase, we had a tag match, a different tag match, between the Holiday Duo and the guys, where we determined who was at the bottom of the tag team ranking.
And it turns out it was the guys.
Yeah, the guys are currently...
who have yet to win a match as a team.
Have they won together? I don't think either of... Because Tough Guy has never fought by himself. Cool Guy lost in the Triple Threat and the Demon God from the Hell match.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's others.
I don't think he's ever won.
Yeah, the biggest losers on the roster.
Yeah.
But of course, we know the rules.
Look so cool.
In the BCF,
so
we care about wins and losses. All we care about is the ranking. And of course, Twink Central just lost their tag titles, and of course they want them back. But if you want your tag titles back, you gotta start from scratch. You gotta fight your way up the ladder. You need to first beat the most losingest tag team in the BCF.
It's a great way to start. When you start at the bottom, you gotta climb over the number one at the bottom.
Exactly.
So that they can retain their place at the bottom.
And here we have the guys, of course. We just mentioned the most losingest team in the BCF, walking by the cockatoos and whatnot. See, my concern is, how many teams are there in the BCF? Maybe there's 5, maybe? Oh, throwing up that fist.
I think we have 4 teams and 3 factions.
Wow, like. That's crazy. That's a lot. All right, we're starting from the bottom. If Twink Central ever wants to get their tag titles back, which they definitely want, they have to fight their way back through all of the tag teams. Damn, that's crazy. And they're starting with the guys. Now,
yeah, I mean, if they can't beat the guys, though,
what does that say about them?
That'll say a lot about their ability to get back in the hunt for their titles.
Maybe they'll go their separate ways. They're like, well, we're clearly not working well as a team.
Yeah.
I don't mean to...
Who knows? Maybe they have something in them as single stars.
Yeah, maybe. They're walking together, though. They're perfectly in sync, circling around the ring. Maybe they're leaving. Maybe they didn't know who they were going to fight, and they're taking this as offense. And they're like, we're leaving. Maybe. We're not doing this. I don't mean to tell fibs out of score, like spread rumors, but does Twink Central and the guys look similar to you at all?
Very similar, yes. But
I guess we're starting with Andrew and Tough
Cool Guy and Tough Guy are better dressed. Quick commercial break. I don't think we have a sponsor for this one. Our sponsor is Saudi Arabia.
And back into the match. Andrew immediately throwing punches to the Tough Guy.
Into the corner.
Got him in the corner. How tough could he be, really?
What are you looking to do?
We've seen him interfere.
He's a big, tough loser.
Is he tough, though? Like, I know it's his name, but, like, we've seen him interfere. He's a coward is what he is. Yes, that's true. It's not about being strong. It's about being tough. I have never seen him do that move before. Name. Oh, and he does the eye poppy little shake. Throwing tribute to his
classic Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, throwing tribute to his dad, Eddie Guerrero. Now these two
with a big uppercut
look pretty evenly matched for some reason. One of them, of course, looks a lot tougher.
Yes.
Let me look through the move list and see if anybody here has anything. Because I think if we could pick 4 people in the BCF that have the least amount of moves, I think it would be these 4.
Cool dude has the cool move numbers 1 and 2.
Yep, that's true.
That's about it, I think.
Andrew's got the old drop, the convertible, the doggy roll. That's a tag move though with Ryan. Ryan's got the fortunate son. Tough Guy, his crossface is called the brutality. And yeah, Cool Guy's got his cool moves. All right, they're all pretty close, so I'll keep that page open. Tagging back Andrew, I don't think Tough Guy has tagged in his partner at all, and there's double dipping on this guy right now.
Maybe looking to prove himself a little bit here after getting his ass
beaten immediately tagging in Cool Guy, negating everything. Oh, look at these two. Perfectly doing the doink mirror spot. Looks similar enough, but one's got better kicks.
Yes.
I imagine they go to the same jean store wherever they got bumping it. They got the same mind running in the same direction. Oh, I don't know what that was. I'm always instinctively wanted to say super kick, but I don't think that's right. Oh, no, this isn't it. Is this it? No, this is not the convertible. This is, I believe he's doing. I don't know what.
Maybe it's a different version of it.
I think he's doing Tough Guy's move. It's pretty messed up. Too Cool Guy?
It is messed up.
I think the wires are getting crossed right now. I can't keep track of what's going on. A slap. And choking him on that top rope. These ropes are very stringy. They look like they're made of rubber, but not like strong rubber. They just kind of look like noodles.
No.
Of course,
they might be made of pool noodles.
Right, I was going to say, to have the authentic pool and slip and slide feel like a water park, the room is made out of pool equipment. You can see the turnbuckle poles are made out of little wood stumps. And the ropes themselves are pool noodle material. Of course, tagging Tough Guy back in, now using their own strategy against them. Oh, Andrew rolling back up, getting punched in the face immediately. Nice German to flop him back down. He's already getting up, clawing, scratching, crawling to his tag partner, trying to get Ryan in.
He's got to keep him apart from his partner.
Going up top. Oh my god, gating Andrew to try and get up. What could this possibly be? I'm starting to think it may... Oh, nothing! Oh, that isn't the toughest thing I've ever seen.
What a heel.
Just fuck it with him.
What a heel.
I think Cool Guy... Oh, bumping into the ref.
Ref spots.
Yeah, we've seen... Oh my god.
Big suplex.
1. That's a 1. Oh, he's taunting, but he doesn't see what's going on behind him. Ryan's in. Hot tag. Immediately going for that head. The chicken arm DDT. I thought he was going for a pin. I guess not trying to smash his sunglasses into his face. That's what he gets for wearing sunglasses in the ring.
I know, even Cool Guy chooses to take his glasses off.
Oh, he's really trying to punch those glasses into his face. Say, Cool Guy is probably, like, if we're ranking the most of each thing, he probably taunts the most or does the most things just for the sake of looking cool. And it's rubbing off on Tough Guy, who did that whole stand-up spot, whereas Ryan actually hits the top rope maneuver. Damn. Andrew still reeling on the outside. Ryan rolling around Tough Guy and kicking him in the back.
Gotta be careful he doesn't get double-teamed here without his partner.
Right. I don't think this is the... No, this is not.
Trying to humble him with the camel clutch.
Yeah. We are in... Oh, now they're getting in. I guess they... Oh, Andrew leaving. They've thought the better of it. Cool Guy accidentally kicking his partner in the head. Oh, that's the Fortunate Son.
There it is.
Everyone's hitting their finishers very fast. Oh, and... Okay. Was that a... I don't know what's going on. Back in. 1.
Something happened.
Oh, he bumped him into the rope, I think.
I don't know if that...
and cheering.
Broke it up or not.
Maybe they're trying to out-taunt them. Like, just messing with them mentally. Andrew breaks it up, and then Ryan taunts. Oh! What a long jump, but almost made it. Oh my god, I've never seen it.
Sharpshooter?
Is it? No.
Oh, no. Curb stomp?
Oh my god. Oh. Now that is truly tough.
Trying to kill the man.
This is a heathen I would see out in the street and want to walk the other direction. Nobody coming in to break this up. Oh, I really thought that was going to be it. We've never seen that move before, but that sign was completely empty. Did you see that? Just a white blank sign?
Yes.
I think, wait, are all the signs...
We're in Saudi Arabia.
Are all the signs blank? Why are all the signs blank?
I think they are.
Interesting.
They may have confiscated a few.
Yeah, I believe there's a censorship issue here.
Yeah.
I'll go into the outside. Could we see some famous...
Never a good look.
Yeah, some guy's brutality. That guy wearing a Jake the Snake shirt. Of course, Saudi Arabia hasn't watched wrestling since the 90s. I wonder if Yokozuna's going to appear at this show. Big fan of his work. Oh my god, flipping Andrew over his shoulder. Yeah. 1. Oh, not even a 1. Oh. Andrew not letting it happen. Tough Guy missing that slap.
He's definitely the fresher man.
Clothesline.
Of the two.
Oh my god, what is this dude's problem? Where was this when they were fighting the Chosen Undead, huh? Oh my god.
This is the kind of work they needed in that match.
We had Saudi Arabia or Japan. What is this dude's problem? This is supposed to be a normal tag team match.
He's out here going a million miles a minute.
Flinging him back to the outside. Going under the rope, of course. Feet in the sand. No better feeling than being not barefoot, in your socks in the sand. Actually, I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
But Andrew and I are not the same person, so of course he would enjoy it.
No.
Could we see another Tweak Central related count out?
It's happened a lot.
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
I mean, tag team countouts also happen a lot, so it's not really a surprise.
It's mostly common in tag team. Oh wait, the Chosen Undead did win clean Money in the Suitcase, right? Okay, just making sure, because I distinctly remember them winning by countout once, but maybe it just happened before. Oh my god, go for Andrew, you gotta stop him. Oh no, Andrew up against Tough Guy. Oh my, Tough Guy didn't see this coming.
I think Chris won with a senton.
Cool Guy just standing there taunting. Wow.
Oh.
Either he has a lot of faith.
Should have helped his partner out instead of taunting like a jackass.
Either he has a lot of faith in his partner, or he just loves taunting. Oh my god!
I think it's more likely the second one.
A knee to his
Huge
head.
knee.
Again, pushing the sunglasses into his face. Ryan coming in. Going for the pin. All right. 1, 2. They need to be...
Two.
Oh, cool guy finally running in and breaking it up. I don't know why he needed to tag in
Hopefully on
Ryan
time this
to
time.
do the pin, but I guess... Oh, running clothesline. Cool guy to just not abide by the rules at all. You got to get out of this ring. Oh, rolling to the wrong side.
Tag.
But now Tough Guy's got no partner. Oh, cool guy's hubris could
Got
be the
nobody in
could
his
get the
corner.
best of him.
Oh no.
This is the... I don't think he named this, even though it seems to be his
I don't think
signature
so.
finisher. He's got a top rope standing spin kick and an ankle lock. All right, go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Twink Central, the ladder
Continuing
keeps
to
moving
be-
up, and the
They keep
guys,
moving up the ladder.
the guys are the
The guys
most,
continue to suck.
the most losingest team in the BCF. Tons of funk, of course. I gotta say though, I don't, not to call out a weak link or anything, but man, the whole reason the guys lost, or at least part of it, was because Cool Guy was too focused trying to taunt, and they had to go to.
Yes.
He left the ring and let Tough Guy do his own
But
devices.
in the end, he wasn't the man that was pinned either. So
I guess.
maybe the problem is the teamwork there, not just
I
one
do
or
think
the other.
it's a team issue. Is that he kind of
Yeah.
abandoned his partner there, which is pretty
I
messed
mean,
up.
given
thing
that
to do.
you've only lost as a team, it's pretty clear it's a team issue.
Yeah, I mean, Tough Guy's... Well, Tough Guy hasn't had a singles match. I think Cool Guy's probably...
Yeah.
He got distracted on the 420 special. He lost in the Demon God from the Hell match, but there were too many moving parts in there.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of these matches
Yeah,
are
I think
important.
he also lost at a triple threat, but
That's what I was... Yeah.
I don't know that he's had a singles match yet though.
Oh, I get like a 1v... I guess not. You're right. No, you're right. Yeah, that's crazy.
To see how that would work,
Maybe
because
we'll see how
he
that
does
turns out
nothing but
sometime.
taunt,
Yeah.
So,
I gotta say,
so
we have a
maybe
lot
that's-
of...
maybe that's a winning formula.
Aside from championships and, of course, now the suitcase, we have a lot of titles in the BCF. Stuff's constantly on the line. So let's jump in into whatever this next match is. Of course, I know what the next match is, but
Yes.
I guess I will announce it now. It has been announced by whoever's in charge. We haven't heard anything from the higher-ups. We could be completely alone here. I don't know who's talking in my ear. That the winner of this match, this Slip and Slide special, will go on to face a champion. I think probably the boys world champion, because that is the main one.
Okay. Yeah. Face little boy Jimmy.
Who has managed to retain. And also, speaking of titles, he beat Snitsky last time. So now, not only is he the boys world champion, he is also the demon god from the hell.
Once again.
And I can't imagine Kyle's too happy with that.
No.
Because he didn't win his kingship back.
No, he did not. He lost that match to King Riley.
Of course. A good thing Riley gets to keep all of his move names, because otherwise
Yeah.
none of them are very great. Of course, Kyle waving to his subjects. He's not in charge of anything, though. He's not the demon god. He's not the king. He's just a guy who dresses nice sometimes.
Yeah.
But if he wins this match, he could, and then goes on to face Jimmy, he could not only become the demon god from the hell again, he could be the boys world champion.
Yes, that's something I'm sure he very badly wants.
I think in boys canon he has been before. I'm not entirely sure. Of course, that blank sign, holding it up in the camera to make sure we see it, to see the injustice happening.
Yeah.
Everyone in Saudi
up for-
Arabia
for-
has
stand up for
flash
BCF.
photography. Wow. Look at that. Yep.
Yeah.
The slowest entrance he could possibly have, to have everyone watching him, bowing down to him. How come we never
all
see
the
that scepter
attention.
come into play?
Maybe it's completely illegal. I don't know.
I would imagine
It's very
so,
possible
right?
that it is.
Hold on, what's...
Maybe the ring crew takes it away every time he puts it down, and he has no chance to use it.
Hold on, what did they call it? Hold on, what are they calling this match?
Slip and slide special.
No, not hold on. I'm trying to find something. Fuck.
I
What's
see.
it? Oh, is it? Okay, never mind. I thought they called it something dumb. They called it the Shillelagh match. I was gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Of course. Who could be coming out next? Kyle's made a lot of enemies in a short time in the BCF. Oh, and here's one of them now. The king we just referred to.
Yeah.
Telling them, oh, they finally got the lights right. He says, yeah, the lights are right. You got them right this time. Turn the lights on above me.
Very happy about it.
King Riley.
Wearing a lot of clothes for a summer vacation.
Yeah, he's gonna get his nice... Well, wasn't the thing last time he was wearing his nice puffy shirt and then he wiped sweat and blood all over it?
Yeah.
Yeah, now there's sand all over the ground. He's wearing his nice clothes. Both of these two constantly
His
dressed
nice white shoes covered in sand.
Exactly.
Sure,
These
he'll
two...
spend another couple $100 to buy new ones every time that happens.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess he's... I don't know what he's pointing to the, He's pointing to the entrance ramp, saying, oh, the next person come out. See how fast his entrance was compared to Kyle's?
Yeah. Had his time cut.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think Kyle may have just gone longer than he was supposed to.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if the kingship is on the line in this match. It's not on the line in every match. Oh, and of course, the former Demon God from the Hell, who lost his title to Jimmy in that ladder match last time.
Yeah.
Steven. Just normal-ass Snitsky. Nothing special about him. He's looking way more ripped than he did last time.
Yeah, but he has managed to beat Kyle twice.
That's true.
To gain the Demon God from the Hell title in the first place.
Well, yeah, one time he was in a six-man.
And then beat him again.
Right, Kyle got it back, and then he beat him again. So I guess, okay, so Snitsky won the Hell in a Cell match then. Okay, and then lost it to Jimmy. Right, of course. Ooh, zoom in on that. What an ugly person.
Big
Get our cameras in on that. But what's Riley's beef with Snitsky, really? Have they interacted at all? I don't believe they have.
I don't think so.
My question
he's here
is
just because he wants the championship shot.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. He is the king. Isn't the rule that the king gets a match at Summer or at Slip N Slide for something about the title? So it's related somewhat.
Probably, but I don't know that our owners care one bit about that.
No, but I mean, whatever the next pay-per-view is or the next event, whoever wins this is going to face Jimmy for that title, or I guess whoever is still the champion by that point.
Yes.
Of course, now we got the Green Monkey coming out. This guy did have some beef with King Riley, I believe.
Yes.
It wasn't quite clear how that turned out. Just that they kept fighting.
Yes. They fought quite a lot for quite a while, and then never looked at each other again.
Well, King Riley fought Sands, I think, after that, and Sands and Green Monkey are tag partners. They're the only real tag team that doesn't seem to be working together on this show. They got different fish to fry, I guess.
They did manage to win against the guys on the last show.
Right, well, they're no longer the most losing team, so I guess they decided, why keep competing? We're not the worst, and if we lose again, we might be the worst, so let's just remain where we are.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if...
You can't lose your spot if you don't lose.
Exactly. Could you imagine if Sands does get his wish and gets the money in the suitcase, and then Green Monkey goes on to win the Boys World Championship? What could that mean for that tag team?
You'd think it would mean some kind of an implosion.
Commercial.
But we also don't know if... I'm going to wait to say this until after the commercial. Go buy something.
All right, welcome back.
They didn't tell us.
What were you going to say?
But anyways, I was going to say that we don't know if the suitcase can be used on the Lost Boys title as well. So maybe they're planning on going for different championships.
Oh my, could you imagine a tag team with not only the two main titles, but then going for, Kyle throwing Snitsky out and then Green Monkey immediately pinning Riley. I don't think Green Monkey and Kyle have any beef, but they're going to, by the end of this match, going for a pin immediately. They really want this match over with. Oh, and King Riley and...
don't think that anybody's going to kick out 1 minute in.
Right. I mean, Kyle and Snitsky both wanted to be Demon God from the Hell, and I think Green Monkey and King Riley both wanted to be King, or had a claim to be, and I guess Kyle gets lumped in there too.
Yeah.
And we don't really, I don't believe the kingship is on the line here, but could you imagine someone like Snitsky being king?
How
horrifying that would be.
Demon God from the Hell, and he managed it.
Yeah.
So... It's a wide open world.
What was claimed to be a pretty inconsequential character to the canon in the long run turned out to be pretty important.
He was not satisfied with his lot in life.
Aside from
he wanted more.
Aside from Chris and like Twink, oh, I thought he was gonna jump to the outside. Aside from like Chris and Twink Central, have we seen any of the actual boys feud with each other? I think they've been more or less separated. They're all in different divisions.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're all separate.
Yeah. Well, Zach and Logan competed together.
Yeah.
Will is in the simp team now, I believe.
Yes, he lost the match.
Right, and
He was
Kyle's
on the last
Kyle's
show.
Kyle's feuding with a bunch of
lost.
freaks right now. Oh, and a kick to the side of the head. I really don't know who I think could win this. I mean, as far as the outcomes go, we've seen Snitsky face off against Jimmy, and he lost. Seen anyone else face off against Jimmy?
The only people that have been winning recently would be the Green Monkey and Riley.
That's true. I mean, to be fair, most of Kyle and Snitsky's losses have been to each other, though.
Yes.
These two are cosmically entangled.
King Riley did manage to beat Kyle last time.
That's true.
So we do have that, and we know that the Green Monkey managed to win in a tag match against the guys.
Yeah.
That's not that big a victory.
No,
so,
I imagine. Well, I mean, they're ecstatic to not be the most losingest team, but
yeah,
they're both moving on to greener pastures. Pun not intended, but Kyle bashing his chest, immediately swinging at Snitsky. These two want to kill each other. The other two are just in the way. Aside from it being a fatal four-way, these are two crazy feuds going on. We've seen King Riley and Green Monkey fight over some crazy stuff and go absolutely to war with each other. Same goes for Snitsky and Kyle.
No blow-off yet.
No, I imagine that's what this is, I guess. Or they're just forever going to be mad.
Forever.
And we still don't know. We had theories that maybe Green Monkey wanted to be known as King of the Jungle, but that is merely speculation.
True. We have not heard anything from Mr. Monkey.
Green Monkey and King Riley, both crazy high flyers, though, and tend to copy each other's moves. Riley does have a move that he does a lot called the Monkey Flip, which he stole directly from Green Monkey. Now Riley slapped to the top of Snitsky's head, not even the side, the top.
Slapping the stupid off of Snitsky's face.
And the ugly, too. I mean, if you're a small guy,
get wiped away, though.
If you're a small guy who moves around a lot, Snitsky's a big buff dude. You got to get around. You got to fight this way to get around him. Really, Snitsky can throw him around like a sack of shit, and I imagine that's what he's going to do now.
Although it has worked for Jimmy to do what he's been doing, so
yeah.
Clearly,
Kyle taunting and Snitsky. I think it's been a common theme that Kyle taunts.
Pay for it.
Kyle taunts when Snitsky's standing up, and then Snitsky immediately goes after him. He hates taunting.
Yeah. Oh.
Is this
up real high?
Oh, I thought he was
going out.
Is he gonna get eliminated? Let's look at some of these moves to see if Green Monkey go for the pin.
Big pin.
Trapping Riley behind Snitsky, trying to get that pin. Immediately going after his rival. Snitsky rolling to the outside. King Riley maybe taking advantage of. Oh no, both of them getting up at the same time. If you could put King Riley in a room with the two people he wants to be in a room with the least, it would be these two.
It would be.
I mean, attacking Green Monkey, then running over and immediately attacking Kyle. He's got too many plates to juggle right now.
Big shooting star.
Did he call it that? He called that something, right?
Maybe.
No, he does not. Oh my God.
Electric chair.
I think this is the monkey flop. If I'm not mistaken, let me check. Green Monkey. Hurricane Rana is the monkey flip. I don't know exactly. They're all monkey-related offense.
Yes.
And of course, Kyle taunting when people are still standing up has yet to learn his lesson.
And continues to pay for it.
Oh my God! Is this the Snitsky bomb?
Oh,
it's a Snitsky bomb. 1, 2. Kyle, you got it. Why is Kyle not doing anything?
What is he doing?
Oh my God. Kyle, taking the advantage and pinning Riley. 1, 2. I was gonna be so upset of this. What a strange set of competitors. And a clothesline. Riley really slapping the tops of people's head. It's an interesting strategy I've not seen before.
It seems to be working for him, though.
Yeah. I mean, we said going into this match that, there's already rivalries boiling up. King Riley and Snitsky have crossed paths a lot in this match. I think Snitsky calls that something very unfortunate.
Probably.
He named all his moves. He's a real freak. Snitsky, power. That's the baby carriage. Oh, and I got it too. King Riley slap. Going crazy with these slaps, gotta say. Slapped every... Oh. And another shooting star press. He's gonna puke on the outside. He gonna give... Oh, stealing Kyle's pin. I thought Kyle was gonna run outside. I thought Kyle was gonna run outside to fight Snitsky.
No situational awareness in this match.
The king and the former king brawling. Honestly, this is basically just a triple threat betwixt these three, and Snitsky is just kind of there. Oh my god, 2 springboard moves and a kip up. I got it. I mean, we've seen Green Monkey and King Riley fight and be neck and neck and fight very similar. I think they're more in sync than anything.
I think they're just a couple of spot monkeys.
I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I think someone speculated.
If they were a team, I think they would be the spot monkeys.
I believe I speculated last time that maybe Riley could be the Green Monkey, but it doesn't make sense because they.
The King of the Jungle.
Is that the King of the Jungle? 1, 2. Snitsky breaking it up.
Snitsky.
Thank God you caught it, because I wouldn't have known.
I think that would have been it.
That would have been it. Oh, trying to bring him up to the ropes again.
they're
Kyle
just
in the way. Oh no, the Snitsky bomb. Good. I think Kyle just cost Green Monkey.
He might have.
1,
Can Riley get in?
2. Riley, King Riley. Oh!
No!
Damn you, Snitsky. He gets another shot at that title.
Another victory for Snitsky.
This has got to mean something for the future. Green Monkey just cost, or Kyle just cost Green Monkey.
He did.
Wow.
Was in the way, like he was the entire match.
Yeah, he just constantly stood in everyone's way. Wow. I cannot believe Snitsky gets another shot at this title.
It's the rematch. We saw it in Hell in a Cell. We saw it in a ladder match. Who knows what they're gonna do next?
It really depends on if Jimmy is still the champion by the end of the night.
That's true.
Wow.
I've seen one man punches take it to the next show. The question is who his opponent will be.
That's true. Much to think about. Did every title change hands last time?
Everyone except for Jimmy.
Jimmy retained, of course. So, I mean,
right, yeah.
Jimmy is the most... Is he the... Well, I guess Twink Central retained before.
Yeah.
So, not the most retaining, but, you know, he's beaten Snitsky
Jimmy's probably
before.
won the most matches.
That's crazy to think about.
Matches. I don't think he's retained the title the most. I think it's only been the one time.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Jumping back into the show, BCF Slip N Slide. Now at the middle of our show, this is one of our big 4. Arguably the second biggest. So this is at the point where stuff really starts to boil over to a fever pitch, where stuff goes crazy. What we've been building to for such a long time. Of course, we have former member of the Chosen Undead, Fred 3.
Maybe. We saw there was a lot of cracks.
Yeah.
In the last,
especially in that ladder match.
Especially in the ladder.
Ironically enough, that is the same show. The Chosen Undead won the tag titles.
That's right, and brought in a new member.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Is that had nothing to do with Fred 3.
That's
Fred
right.
3 and Angles of Bro were too caught up in fighting each other, and they were fighting each other since we started. And when they had a tag title match, they lost. And then as soon as Chris brings in a new member who isn't fighting, they win.
That's right.
It's gotta say something about the Chosen Undead.
I mean, it's gotta say something about Chris's leadership that he can't keep his men together.
Well, maybe that's why he sent Fred 3 out here. And I believe our ghost announcer, if I was hearing correctly, said this is a last man standing match.
Oh boy.
That sounds long.
I guarantee you this match won't end over nothing.
You think so?
There probably won't be a
I know we're
clothesline
not
that
allowed
leads to a 10 count.
Yeah, we're not allowed to bet, but if I were a betting man, and I am, but I'm not legally allowed to, I would wager that's pretty likely.
Not a quote unquote betting man.
No, not legally. Not anymore. Of course, we had Fred 3 out here.
It's legal in our current undisclosed location, though.
And his opponent for the last man standing match, his former tag partner, Anglesabra.
The question is this
Is this him leaving the group? Is this just letting off some steam?
I'd
Are we
wager
seeing
to
some
say,
infighting, or
as far
is
as
this the end?
anyone having sway backstage is normally champions or people at the top of the card. I think maybe Chris set this up, and either they finally work out their differences, or whoever loses this is no longer welcome in the Chosen Undead. So not only are they fighting each other in this blood feud, they've constantly gotten each other's way. Hold on, let me throw the commercial.
Go out and buy things. We recommend that.
Like I was saying, not only have the teams been at each other's throats the entire time, but also this could be for the... They're going to be kicked out of their families if they don't win this. They've been with the Chosen Undead since the beginning. Fred 3 immediately going up top. Is he going to hit him with that helmet? Fred 3 goes kind of crazy. No. All right.
He misses.
What was he? Why would you have him stand up to do a leg unless you wanted him to go up you?
I guess maybe he was going for a Hurricane Rana or something.
What a crazy string of moves that would have been. Fred 3, if I'm looking at my notes here, this Fred 3 guy. Fred 3's got a decent amount going on. Anglezabra. This is so sad. Anglezabra has one move, and it's a tag move with Fred 3. So right now, Anglezabra's on their own.
Oh.
Being slammed down. This is. I
Caught
thought.
by the much bigger man.
I thought Anglezabra was gonna come out fighting, swinging. You know, this is what Anglezabra wanted from the beginning. Respect. Being able to fight Fred 3,
True.
but ever since we've started, Fred 3 has just been laying into it. Oh, Anglezabra getting the advantage for a little bit. You need to capitalize. Punching this. Fred 3 was on top of Anglezabra, laying in punches. Then Anglezabra turns around to lay in more punches. This is not a wrestling match. This is a fight. Oh my god!
Oh. Took a shot right to the face.
Oh, and on the sand.
Oh.
Where could we have gotten the sand? There's no sand in Saudi
This has
Arabia.
been
A referee
total
Eon.
fist fight from start to finish.
Yeah, well, it's not over yet, but a referee. No, oh my God, no!
It's over.
I thought they were gonna slam Anglezbra's head off those golden stairs. A referee Eon on the outside because the rules of a last man standing match is that the man has to be down for 10 seconds. Fred 3 touching his toes, pumping up his toes.
I pump up the toes.
Oh, and choking Anglezbra out.
Looking for a submission won't help you win a last man standing match, though.
It could help them pass out at least. Fred 3 does have a neck
DDT on the floor.
Face grab kind of style submission, so doing whatever he was doing could help lead into that. Slamming Anglezbra down face first, constantly going for face first. Now we see that Anglezbra has a very fucked up face, but we don't really know much about Fred 3. He covers that shit up. And then a 3, 4. No way this is it. Anglezbra has been fighting for this match, and Anglezbra finally got it. You gotta get up, Anglezbra. You gotta get back in the Chosen Undead. Come on! This is all you've ever wanted. Oh! Getting up at 8! Fred 3 going back outside. Anglezbra throwing Fred 3 into the barricade and then going inside and taunting. Mind games. Mind games. And a punch to the back of that, baiting him inside. And a DDT. Does Anglezbra have a special DDT? Seem to be doing it a lot.
I don't know. I don't think so.
It does a little sparkle.
Might just be trying to work the head and neck.
It's a pretty efficient move for someone wearing a helmet like that. And another DDT. That's oh my.
DDT.
All right, stabbing himself in the head. Yeah.
It's true.
1. Anglezbra's counting along. 2. 3. Damn. Are the people cheering for Anglezbra? It's hard to pick a favorite in this match. It's just hard to watch. Because on one hand, Anglezbra has been fighting against the team for so long, demanding respect, but Fred 3 did come out and attack Anglezbra first. Of course, he did it because he didn't want the team to lose, but we didn't know Anglezbra could have lost that match. Oh! That using Fred 3's move! That's the holy shit! Could he be stealing this move? Tapping doesn't matter, but
put him out with his own move.
That's insane amount of disrespect, and Fred 3 not taking it. More blank signs. But yeah, if we're doing our whole video package, following through. How did this all start? Is that these two beat... Okay, the first night of the BCF, These two, the Chosen Undead, beat Twink Central and won an opportunity for those tag belts. And then the next night, Angle Zabra had a one-on-one match with Will, and Fred 3 came out and attacked Angle Zabra, so the Chosen Undead, Angle Zabra, would win by DQ.
Correct.
And now we're at 8. Getting up at 8. This seems to be a constant thing. Fred 3 bracing for the next spot, I guess. Neckbreaker, I think. Yeah. 1. Going crazy. This is what this match is going to be for a while. So,
A lot of taunting.
what happened
We
on the...
may beat the taunt record.
Also, on that first night, I believe, the mercenary Incineroar was hired to take out Chris, and Chris beat Incineroar. Well, Chris was
True.
coming out to formally challenge Twink Central for the tag belts, and then Twink Central hired the mercenary to go out and attack Chris. And then Chris, the next day, Chris beat one of them, I think Andrew of Twink Central, and won the tag team opportunity. And then the night after that, they had Chris and one of them fight to see who the weak link was. And I think Chris was the one that got pinned or something, so technically he's like, okay, well, I'll let them fight. And then these two fought Twink Central at Mayday, and then lost by countout.
That's right.
And then on the next
I
event,
believe
these
they
two...
lost-
these,
They lost one time before that as well to Twink Central on one of the...
right, I think that's when Chris lost. Because he was like... Because they had already won the match
Yeah.
by that point. They wanted to see who should be in the match. Because technically,
Yeah,
Chosen Undead, as in all 3 of them, won the opportunity. But only 2 of them could fight for
that's
it.
right.
So they determined
Yeah.
Angle Zabra and Fred 3, and then they lost by countout. And then in the next show, they were put in the same ladder match, and Chris was like, all right, play nice. And they immediately attacked each other throughout the whole thing. Hurricane Rana.
Continued to cost each other the match.
And within the same show, Chris introduced a new member, and that's the one that won them the tag titles. So in reality,
That's right.
it wasn't Chris who was the weak link. It was both Fred 3 and Angle Zabra, because they had something nagging them in the back of their heads, and it was the other person.
Yep, it was Stinky Joe Mama
Right.
that came in with Chris to win those titles.
So who would you say is in the
Finally
wrong,
managing to beat Twink Central.
or in the right here?
You think that
I believe
that
Angle
Angle Zabra's been
Zabra.
the one that's been instigating this whole thing, but it was definitely Fred 3 that took the first shot,
Fred 3 started it, yeah.
which
But
you wouldn't expect.
Fred 3's excuse was that he did it for the betterment of the team, because they couldn't afford any more losses if they wanted those tag title matches. Fred
He was
3,
right.
I think, stuck under the ring.
Right.
His foot's freaking out. Oh, getting up at 7. Continuing of doing one move and then waiting for them to get up. Oh, Angle Zabra missed that one slap, and it's going to be the end of it because Fred 3 absolutely laying into
Punching
Angle
the
Zabra
crap out
now.
of him.
Regardless of how this ends, they will both be rid of each other. We can hope, unless this is a really hot rivalry, in which
Maybe.
case we will run it back.
Or they decide to team again the next week.
Why would they do that? Maybe by the
knows?
end of this match they shake hands and realize, hey, good
They
match.
actually have
It's all out of
respect.
yeah. That's you know what that's that's a high possibility that could happen actually.
It could.
At 6, 7, 8. Come on, Angle Zabra, you
Not
gotta
even
get up.
looking at him.
Not even. Oh, but he heard Angle Zabra get up and scream.
Disrespect.
Going back inside the ring for a fall. Wait, is it? No, he had his false count anywhere, but it is last man standing. They've only been really outside of. I mean, there's a whole setup there. Side slam. I thought he was going to go for a pin.
Oh, he's
Now the
dancing.
count starts again at the 2. Taunting on Angle Zabra. This is. Hitting Angles. Oh, he didn't think it was enough. You got to make sure that freak stays down.
Trying to put him out.
Making him want to say uncle. Should have been an I Quit match. We only learned recently that Angle Zabra has a submission and a plop to the side of the head. And a clothesline, knocking Fred 3 off his feet. What could he be doing next? Standing there and waiting.
Waiting.
2. Oh, doing that
And
classic.
taunting.
He's going along with the count. He's saying, count with me, everyone. And that's what we're doing. We're at 4. It's at 5. Who would be a better asset to the Chosen Undead? Honestly, if I were Chris, I wouldn't want either of these two right now. Because they're being unreasonable.
They are. But at least Fred 3 has had the better track record with winning matches.
He's also
So-
massive.
He is massive. That's true.
Well, technically, they've lost and won the same amount of I heard his bones crack.
I think that's true.
But one of Angles and Bros wins was because
I
Fred 3 came in and interfered.
Yeah, and I think Fred 3's at least gotten some pins in the tag matches.
Yeah.
That's why we have his moves and not as many.
Yeah,
for
that makes
Angles,
sense.
bro.
That makes sense. They
But-
both lost the money in the suitcase. Why is he not
That's true.
counting? We've been sitting here for a long time.
Maybe he's talking. They're having a quick combo.
He's trying
He
to
wants
bribe
stop
him.
The match early.
He's trying to be. Oh, maybe Fred 3 went in and,
Like,
and he-
don't even
Fred
don't
3.
even count to 10. Just call him out now.
Fred 3 is down for revenge. He's like, I gotta teach this guy a fucking lesson in respect. He goes inside. He's threatening Eon. He says, "Don't count. All right, this isn't ending yet. Don't count. I got more to do." Standing
I
there.
think we may be past 10.
Well, let's get 1,
He must just be waiting for Angles, bro.
2. Oh, the light's going out. I guess they thought the show was gonna be
They
over.
thought it was over.
3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10. What is Fred
He's
3?
done.
Fred 3 is just waiting for Angles. It's just letting Angles and Bro just bleed out on the ground because the paramedics can't come out until the match is over. I think
Bro, they
Fred
need to
3
wait
is
till the
trying to
match
kill
has
Angles and
stopped.
Bro.
Hopefully not.
But you can tell he's not finished with him yet.
Yep. Can anything be done about this? Can we send someone out there to check on Angles and Bro? I mean, we're not there, but
Maybe have somebody pick him up at least. You know,
yeah. Let's throw it to
grab
commercial real quick.
grab a shovel.
Sorry, we can't show this on pay-per-view, so let's cover this up. So this go. Oh my God! Fred 3 spinning around. What's he doing? Running in circles.
Is he going to fight?
I don't know.
Is he gonna actually do something?
I
about
think
this
he
now?
doesn't know how to get outside the ring. They change stuff all the time. Oh, of course. Going after Angles of Bra. Just standing at
Finally
him.
gonna.
Angles of Bra vibrating. Something's going on here. I guess Fred 3 had waited enough
no.
time. And going for the... What does he call... Wait, what does he call that? That's the humanity restored. And of course, real quick...
Center's very,
Yeah, we're
very
back.
strict here in Saudi Arabia.
Well, you can never... We got to make sure that brand deal is through. The count is now at 3. Fred 3 going back inside exactly where he was standing. And roaring out in anguish. He just attacked his former best friend. Count at 7. Angles over. You got to get up, man. 8. He's
left him
dead
for
on the
dead.
ground. This is all you've ever wanted. You got to get up. Get up. 10. No.
Oh, no! Bloody, beaten, battered.
I know that we're
and
not
just
there.
Left laying outside.
We're not there, and we never interfere. But I gotta say, just emotionally, I feel semi-responsible. I feel like this is my fault
Yeah.
somehow.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, Angles Bro
I think-
looked
I
in
think-
terrible condition.
He did.
Wow. And I'm glad Fred 3 came to his senses, because otherwise, just sitting out there waiting and just dying slowly.
It was a very dominant victory, though. It was absolutely clear who was the stronger man tonight, and tonight it was Fred 3.
From a completely vain standpoint, right? Obviously, as a true leader, if I were Chris, I wouldn't want either on the team. But if I'm worried about strength and wins and points instead of synergy, that's the better outcome. I gotta say.
That's
But
true.
you gotta feel for Angles about
But
what's next.
Who knows? Maybe neither will show themselves to the chosen undead again.
Yeah, they didn't shake hands or anything. Well, I don't think Angles could get up.
Well, I don't think he could have.
Yeah.
He was dead, but you know.
What's next for Angles
Do
though?
we know if there's a stretcher coming to take him out of the arena?
I don't know.
or-
The crowd noise just stopped.
Is he-
Everyone
is
fell
he-
silent.
Has he gotten up yet?
We can't tell. I imagine they at least got rid of the body because I'm being told the next match is getting ready to start at BCF Slip N Slide. Halfway through the show. This is match 5. Have you got my money? What a good song. Who is this? Oh, it's Shark Boy Man.
Shark Boy Man.
The last time we saw him, he was in the
The Money in the Suitcase match.
yeah, the ladder match, of course. Didn't come out on top at all.
No.
Parts unknown. He was also Meet Dave in that match? His little kind of sidekick Meet Dave.
Yes, they were both in the match, I believe.
They're not. I suppose they're not an official tag team. Meet Dave just kind of sticks around him. They did manage. They do have one win over the guys though, so that at least puts them up in some kind of ranking.
Yeah. Even not as an official team, still higher in the rankings than the guys.
Yeah. Just by
Doing the
virtue of
classic
beating
Shark
them.
Man Boy dance.
Yeah. He's got moves, right? He's gotta. Well, I mean,
So
we just saw Jim Buckley, who was in the ladder match, get a pretty high rank match going for the briefcase again. What could they have been given Shark Boy? Shark Boy Man. Oh! Of course.
Boy.
The newest champion.
Thank you.
Tank Hills, the Lost Boys champion. He's changed his look since the last time we saw him.
I mean, we saw him for the first time at Money in the Suitcase.
He's got the look.
So,
yeah, and his debut match.
Maybe this is how he normally dresses. We
Well,
don't even know.
He's got the look of a rich oil tycoon, and from all we
That's
learned
true.
about him is that he campaigned his way into the company in his first match against the champion and stole that title basically from the hard-working champion.
True. He pinned Logang.
I guess he's finally embracing his true self, this evil oil tycoon character. Come out with the Lost Boys champion. I gotta say though, like as far as being kind of just given a match, Shark Boy Man, this is one of the top titles, not the top title, but I mean Shark Boy Man. If we are ranking wins and losses, Shark Boy Man has had a pretty decent record. He just didn't win the Money in the suitcase ladder match.
Yep, and he managed, and they did win against
The
the guys. On May
guys.
Day.
Yeah, right. Run the commercial real
So-
quick.
Look it up.
All right, we're back.
And we're back.
Normally, when it's a championship match, they do the little animation, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't think they did that.
Maybe he just refused.
Yeah, he just said no. I don't think so.
He just big leagued him. He was like, "Nah,
Well,
I campaign." Maybe he campaigned to take it out.
Maybe.
He doesn't want to even give
I
them the satisfaction.
a rope break. I was told about this match prior. I was given the call sheet and everything. When this was set up, this was a title match, so I imagine it still is.
Hopefully it is.
It doesn't look like the setup is saying that it is. I just know that it was put together as that.
On the match card.
Right. Well, regardless, whoever wins this is going to be the champion. Well, not by DQ, but you know. I don't know whose theme this is. We never hear the theme. Hey, it's just little buddy, Meet Dave.
What's Dave doing here? Is he distracting Shark Boy Man?
No, he's coming
What's
out
he
to
doing?
greet him. He's saying, "Hi, Shark Boy Man. I'm your friend."
Oh, okay.
They're just hanging out.
Oh
Oh no! Rolling over to a
crucifix.
pin. One.
What?
And a one
Okay.
count. I guess. Well,
What a geek Shark Boy Man would have been if he'd have lost to that.
it leaves Meet Dave is out here to support his friend Shark Boy Man now. What good
That's
friends
true.
they are. Going for a pin of his own. One.
What?
No way. I was good. Okay, well, Meet Dave out here to, I guess, the
Wants to
annoying
get on
little
camera, I
brother, the annoying little brother being like, "Hey, I gotta watch the match," because he truly views them as, you know, he's like, "This is my role model," and you don't want Meet Dave to fall in with the wrong crowd.
No. Although some consider Shark Boy Man to be the wrong crowd.
You could argue that. I would just argue that
Both
Tank
him
Hills.
and Cool Guy.
Yeah, Tank Hills might be worse. What if Tank Hills uses his money to convert Meet Dave? Meet Dave is a very what the hell is this?
Big move.
Jesus Christ. He's got to call that something. You have
I
any
don't even know if he
moves?
does.
That was an important move, but that's not his sink or swim. 1, 2. Wow. Shark Boy Man could have been
Big
the new.
kick out.
For whatever reason, the Lost Boys champion seems very anticlimactic. That stuff, it just kind of changes hands
I
sometimes.
think he's caught him off guard.
Oh,
Caught him
punch
off
to the
guard
side of the
with
head.
Meat Dave coming out. Big Germans.
I guess we still don't know Meat Dave's
Oh,
intentions. Oh my
lariat.
god. He truly is an evil
Turned him
Texan.
inside out.
Only evil Texans do lariats. Or
That's
clotheslines. Getting him in that
Trying to-
armbar.
Put his arm into his shell.
Oh, and pulling his fingies. And then slamming the shell down. What are they chanting? Oh, break his finger. That's what they were okay, I guess Saudi Arabia is pretty
guess they
pro
want-
tank kills, which, in retrospect, makes sense.
It does.
Because it's only high-end officials here. It's not like the citizens are here. Cracking that shell.
Yeah.
They had nothing to do with it. Kick to the leg. Lifting Shark Boy Man up.
Giving the people what they want. Big slaps.
They look
and the
pretty
punches.
similar. Aside from the whole Shark Boy aspect of it, he looks like a younger Tank Hills.
Yeah.
Look into your future. This is what you could become if you go down the wrong path. Become a good influence. You know, be a star. He's trying to break his fingers again.
Giving the fans what they want to see.
Leave the guy alone. I guess that's his.
They want to see a shark's fingers in the middle of the ring.
They want to. He wants to
They
rip
want
them off
them
and throw.
broken
Oh
off.
no way! Stop it with the fingers. What? This is insane. And there's the fingers again. Yep, there it is. How many times can one man
Trying to
do
get him
this
to submit.
move? Can he tap? Well, then if he wants him to submit, why does he always kneel him and then roll out of the way? God
That I don't
damn.
know. Maybe he gets bored.
Throwing him into the
Well-
corner. Tanko's just playing with him right
Keep my
now.
mark.
You're right. Wow. Throwing him back into the corner over and over again. Brutalizing this guy. Hearing the trapdoor sound effect.
Oh,
Meat Dave cheering,
big
I
man.
think. I mean,
Tank
if
Hill's
one.
got some big jumping ability.
Yeah, for an old guy. Is he
old,
old
big
or does he
man.
just have white hair? I guess we don't really know.
I guess we don't know that. We haven't heard much from him. We know I would guess he's old because most rich white Texan men
No,
are
you're
old
right,
at
yeah.
this point.
Oh, a spear? Maybe?
Oh, that's what he used to beat Logang with.
Is that true? 1, 2. It's still no name,
Oh.
I don't think. He's got a Superman punch, though. It's called the Bwahaha. So I guess we're waiting for that. Oh, normal punch. Jesus Christ. Oh, reversing the spear. Shark
out
Boy
of the
Man back out
spear.
on top.
DDT.
Oh, for a pin.
Goes for the cover.
1, 2. Wow.
Oh.
This is cream rising to the top. Do the finger move to him.
He's got to put his foot in the gas.
Yeah. What was Shark Boy Man's one
Doing the
move?
stomps.
Where is it? I just saw it. Canadian neck breaker. Remember that. It's called sink or swim.
Sink or swim, yeah.
And then fighting in the corner, getting
looking
tank
for
kills
the-
up top. Meat Dave came out in the beginning and then has not... crazy respectful, has not been any part... Is he going for the top rope RKO again? Alright, he's done enough
he's
times.
looking for-
This has got to be called something.
Let's see.
The
I don't
giant...
even know what to name it. He's a freak.
The giant splash. Just splash, go for a pin. 1. If it ends the match, it's definitely a move. 3. The new Lost Boys champion.
New champion. Oh my goodness.
Meat Dave did not factor
Hit
into
him
that
with
at
hit him
all.
with the finish line.
Yeah. Oh, the fishing line. The splash. Yeah. Because splash kind of implies that jumping on top. But no, fishing line's good. Yeah. Meat Dave yelling at the crowd saying you need to cheer more. The crowd was just... They were asking for this guy's fingers on a silver platter just a second ago. And now they changed their tune? That's crazy.
And for some reason they decided not to give him the belt and cut away. I wonder if Tank Hills bribed the cameraman as well. Didn't want to show him with his belt.
That's really messed up. That was definitely... I mean, did this... I feel like the screen said for the title. Regardless, I don't care what Tank Hill says, okay? He can pursue me on this or fight anyone. Shark Boy Man is the new Lost Boys champion. With
He
the
won
help...
that title fair and square.
Would-
He won it in the middle of the ring.
Would we say with the help of Meat Dave? I don't think he helped at all.
I don't think he helped at all.
He
He was there.
He just wanted to.
He came out to watch his friend win.
Yeah, Shark Boy Man was like, stay backstage, and Meat Dave's like, I gotta watch this match. So he went out ringside. He wanted a front row seat, and he got one to his friend winning.
He got it.
Hankill is good at selling propane, but is not good at dealing with propane. Exactly. Not good at selling in general. Oh, and here we go. Jumping into the next match. It's back to BCF Slip N Slide. I believe this... Wait, what about... This is match 6, right? So the last 2 matches have to be 4 titles. I see titles hung above the ring, so it's got to be something.
Probably the tag titles, I would imagine, if it's multiple.
Yeah. Pretty silent. Is it multiple above the ring? It looks like just
I
one.
can't even see. The lights are not great here in
Yeah. I suppose
the
we'll see
Saudi
whoever
Arabian
comes in
stadium
next.
that we're in.
Yeah, we didn't splurge for lighting. Oh, I know this guy. This is Igor Simp from Penn Island. I was gonna say, does he have no entrance theme? It's pretty quiet for a while. Now, this really doesn't answer my question because he could be fighting
No.
for a singles title or the tag title.
Maybe. We don't know yet.
But if
But
it
it does seem to be a ladder match. Or
that's
actually a TLC match.
a
as there
TLC
are
match.
a lot of gimmicks around the ring. Unless somebody just forgot to clean up.
Maybe, yeah, they had to get Angle's body out of here, and they're, well, I mean, how do you think you get the title up there? You know, they don't lower it down, they gotta hook it up there with ladders. It looks
know,
like
maybe
it's the tag title. I think it's the tag title.
Yeah. Weird that they're coming out separately, though.
Well,
If it is a tag
it
match.
depends on which member it is, really.
I guess that's true.
Because I understand that he would want to come out with his partner, Serial Monster or Mike Tyson. But that's not the only members of the Simp team. Now, is it?
No.
The lights are dimming, I think. Still only crowd noise. Oh, hey! They told him to come out here and play the guitar again. And again, not mic'd. Can't hear what he's playing. But, oh boy, it must be beautiful.
Must be.
Have you ever seen... I've never seen him play it on the ramp before.
No, he usually comes out in the ring. I guess decided to do it on the ramp.
Igor
since-
Simp took his place in the ring, and he's waiting right now.
Yeah.
You can't hear this, but the fans are currently booing. I guess whatever he's playing is not that good. And he's yelling something right now. Now,
We
of
should
course,
be singing instead of talking.
at Mayday, we saw Will lose in a 3-on-1 match to the Simp team, so that he had to join the Simp team.
That's
and
right.
then
And then he lost
Right.
with his first outing with the Simp team at Money in the Suitcase.
Yeah, he lost alongside Serial Mascot and Mike Tyson. But note that neither of those two are out here right now.
That's right.
If any team
lost
were to
to
stay
the
together
Dark
forever, I would imagine it was like, oh, Simp team, they're inseparable. But maybe Igor Simp really sees something in Will and is like, we gotta put stake in this guy, and the other two are just not having it. I mean, Igor Simp wasn't there when Will lost. The other two were.
That's true.
I guess Igor Simp is really going out on a limb to save this guy. Because if you think about it, Igor Simp did save the other two. He converted them. He said, hey, Simp team is for everyone. You guys can get in here. And he sees the same thing in Will, and the other two are just not having it, I guess. Ever since Will joined, we have yet to see a triple Simp powerbomb, so that could be a metaphor for the disillusionment of the team.
Maybe.
God damn, this is a long concert. And they're booing
Maybe
again.
that's why Igor Simp came down to the ring so quickly.
He wanted to
Will
watch.
He wanted a front row seat to this concert here.
If this is a tag team ladder match and I was one of the teams backstage, I would not wait for this to be over. I would just go.
I mean, you can probably blindside him pretty easily
Yeah.
with his
He could
back turn.
hit him over the head with his own guitar. Never been done before.
No. And I guarantee you no flower would come out.
No. Just pain. We'd lose a lot of money, though. Wouldn't draw shit. Oh, he's coming out with the... Here we go. Now do we have the entrance? Now it's playing his theme. Okay. I guess he was
Finally
just...
decided to come down.
He was stalling. I've never seen that entrance before where he starts at the ramp and then walks down.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, usually the lights come up and he's already in the
He's
ring.
in the ring. Yeah. It saves time so that he doesn't have to walk down like this like a jackass.
Yeah. I mean, unless he's just gonna hit Igor Simp with the guitar and
And
walk
then
off,
leave.
leave him alone to fight this tag match.
He's leaving his guitar by the stairs along with the rest of the gimmicks. Could that come into play in the match? Igor Simp with his arms
Sure, he knows
crossed.
he can use it.
I feel like that's got to be the tag title. On an empty crowd noise. I guess whoever was the team backstage was like, is he done playing now? Is it over?
Yep.
They just went to go sit down. They're like, I'm not waiting through this whole thing.
It went to the merch stand,
Yeah, just, catering or whatever.
sessions.
They're going looking for
yeah,
them
went to
now.
catering.
If Will's job
Yeah.
was to stall for the production team, then he didn't do a good job because we're still waiting. Which team could they be facing off against, though? I'm hearing some pretty evil music right now. Oh! We just spoke about them because of the previous match that went crazy. The
That's
two
true.
members, the current champions, I guess they're not coming out with the belts because the belts are hung above. The Chosen Undead and their
That's right.
giant hammers. Chris and Sticky Joe Mama of Elden Ring fame.
In the first outing, they won the titles from Twink Central.
Correct?
Clearly, they're a very strong unit.
Yeah.
Unlike they're possibly still stablemates, I guess.
Well, one of them is definitely out. Yeah, boys tag champion. I was gonna say, if they all stayed together, the Chosen Undead has 4 members, the Simp team now has 4 members. This doesn't have to be a 2-on-2. This could have been a much bigger match.
That's true.
We do have multiple
Although
stables.
I guess we could have some infighting if this is for the tag titles then, over who gets them.
That's true. I mean, these two are definitely the boys tag champions. Fred 3 wasn't involved in that. I imagined he thought he had bigger fish to fry. But with the Simp team, not that I'm super rooting for them, but if Will and Igor Simp win this match, then Will deserves it, okay? Because the rest of the team doubted him for so long.
That's true.
Chris has had to deal with petulant children throughout the whole run, and now him and Siki Joe Mama are perfectly in sync. He's finally found his partner in life and in the ring. It's a beautiful story. It sounds like there's another team coming out, so I believe this is at the least, a triple threat TLC match. Have you ever seen something so crazy?
No, never.
Never. Not at the summer pay-per-view, never. It's never happened.
Never.
The first place it's going to happen.
Never at the wettest show of the year before.
Yeah, well, this is the first annual, for many years to come.
Many years to come, unless the company goes bankrupt.
Well,
which
that's true,
will
but maybe someone else will take it on.
Never happen.
Oh, fire! Okay, well, if we're talking about stables full of people, yeah, I thought so. That's him in his one and only shirt. Boogeyman and Incineroar, members of the Dark Alliance.
And these men did win on the last show. They were the men that beat, Serial Mascot and Will. So
I totally forgot about that. No, you're right. Yeah.
it was these two guys beat the crap out of them.
Right. At Angles of Blood, Fred 3 just had their own match. The rest of the members of the Simp team aren't out here just because they don't support it. But of course, the other member of the Dark Alliance, Jimmy, the current Boys World Champion, there's a reason he's not out here.
Coming up.
He's got to prepare for his match. Could you imagine the Dark Alliance having all the titles? Well, I guess they wouldn't have all the titles, but tag titles and championship. That's pretty good.
Be one shy. That's it.
Yeah, they would need another member. I guess they could recruit Shark Boy Man if they really wanted to.
I mean, he may fit right in with the Dark Alliance, to be honest.
I mean, the Chosen Undead is down a member now. So, cut to commercial.
Let's support our sponsor.
And back into it. Immediately, everyone going after each other. This is going to be hard to keep track of. Of course, there's individual team members that can't attack each other. Have Incineroar and Will had a match before? I feel like I remember that.
Well,
I know that Boogeyman and Will have, for sure.
yeah, and I know Incineroar beat Chris.
So many layers going on here. So much.
Dark Alliance beat Team Simp on the second show.
Right. I mean, but for Stinky Joe Mama, this is all new. He hasn't met any of these people yet. He only
That's
knows
true.
Twink Central, and not even that well. Chris and Boogeyman fighting on the ramp. Will going for submission. Does not know that's not how this works. But pushing Incineroar's ear, spiking it through his wrist. That's crazy.
Trying to keep him from reaching up to grab the titles. If you
Stinky
get
Joe Mama
use
reaching
your
for
arm.
something. He's got a chair. Igor Simp taking it out of his hands. There's 3 different matches going on right now.
Yes.
But it seems like the Simp team is coming out on
Big
top.
slam by the
Will going
Boogeyman.
off top. And a splash. You know, there's no rules in this match, I presume. So if we're counting run-ins, I feel like if the Simp team really wanted to help, they could.
Yeah.
Maybe Fred 3 wants to come out and prove his allegiance, but...
I mean, likely the only one standing at the moment is Fred 3.
Right.
So
Oh,
we don't even know if
Boogeyman going for a
can
ladder.
move.
What I was going to say is that if we eventually want to do a big 5-on-5 match for one of our other big 4... oh my god! Hitting Will now with a ladder. Chosen Undead is now down a member, so there's only, I believe, 1 stable now with 4 members, and that's the Simp team.
Right.
Everyone sees the ladder and is going inside the ring. Stinky Joe Mama climbing up. This could be another Chosen Undead W. Igor Simp and Boogeyman surprisingly working together to drag him down. I mean, earlier we said, have any of the other boys actually interacted? And right now we're seeing Will and Chris interact at least a little bit.
True.
Hope for a ladder. Throwing Boogeyman to the outside.
Chris as well.
Stinky Joe Mama, again, down to business, immediately climbing up. He doesn't care about this fight. He just wants to win. Climbing up
As
again.
he should.
Will pulling him down. Incineroar climbing up the other side. Will, of course, is focused more on the fight. And busting him open immediately. He must be very frail.
I mean, he definitely is very skinny.
Cutting away
So-
from the ladder while Will is climbing up it, climbs back down. Doing exactly what Stinky Joe Mama did. Stinky Joe Mama flipping him around. Chris going... Oh, wait, he's using this sock for something. He calls that something. There's actually a ton of moves in this match. Not enough to remember. Incineroar barely missing that table. Will could be going through it next. It's a pretty conspicuously
Chris going
placed
up.
table. Oh, my God.
The first to make an attempt at the belts.
Technically, Stinky Joe Mama did, but then they immediately knocked down the ladder. Igor Simp
true.
taking advantage. Igor Simp, Simp Team and Dark Alliance working together to
Boogeyman
knock
with the
Chris
power
off.
bomb.
The 3 biggest stables in the BCF all fighting for the boys to... Oh, my God!
Oh, God!
Jesus Christ!
Just absolutely slammed him through the table.
And then mounting him. God, what did Will do? That's fucked up.
I mean, Incineroar may not even care. He's a mercenary.
Maybe someone... You know what? Maybe someone in the Simp Team slipped him a buck or something to tell him to go put Will through a table.
A little rough on the boy.
I really thought the Simp Team would have been, if there was any team to stay together forever, that would have been the one. I guess stables never last.
No.
Honestly,
Especially when you got big egos in the stable as well.
I mean, either of these
Always leads to trouble.
teams, Dark Alliance or Simp Team, they now see an opening in a very at-risk youth, someone who's vulnerable right now and looking for companionship, a sense of belonging. Anglezebra, who now doesn't belong anywhere.
And very clearly, very tough.
That
Not quite there yet.
That
but
could give
clearly on
them
his
the
way.
edge on the Chosen Undead if they use one of their former members. Oh, the Dark Alliance controlling the ring right now. Oh, Will and Chris working together.
Boogeyman
doing the Boogeyman dance, but look out, it's Will and Chris. Former best friends, maybe. Oh, Simp Team take... Oh, no. I don't know what's going on. Will fighting back. Remember, the first match we ever had, the first ever match in the BCF was the Boogeyman versus Will. Will wanted to rid this team with this universe of freaks. And now look where he is. In a ring full of them.
It was Boogeyman that won that match,
That's true.
as evidenced by the number of freaks all over the BCF.
He won he won the battle and the war. And also Will's second match, if we're talking about the Chosen Undead still, Will's second match was against Anglezebra. And I feel like Anglezebra had a good shot of winning. And Anglezebra did win, but only because Fred 3 came in and attacked him.
That's right.
And Stinky Joe Mama
A
freaking
big-
out. Chris trying to drag Boogeyman into the... Do Chris and Boogeyman have any... I feel like I asked this already. They seem like they do have history, but I'm not sure what it is.
Maybe?
There's so many stories in this match, man. I mean... Oh my god!
I mean,
No
the
way!
roster is not...
No way! They all gotta catch him!
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Igor sent Boogeyman to the outside.
That put Snitsky out of the match enough for Jimmy to win the to retain his title.
That's...
At Money in the Suitcase.
Yeah, Stinky Joe Mama a little distracted. He's getting overwhelmed. He's never seen a crowd this size before. If we're looking at the story so far, the thing that cost Chris the match against Twink Central and maybe caused the divide in the Chosen Undead is the first place was because of Incineroar.
Right.
Oh! Slamming him down on that ladder.
Powerbomb right on the ladder.
So Will and Boogeyman have beef. Incineroar and Chris have beef. The Dark Alliance and the Simp team have beef. Will and Boogeyman have beef. Will and Chris's former part. Oh, Will gonna jump to the outside for Chris. No way! Oh, what a dangerous move. He almost missed it.
He almost completely fell on his face there.
The three people in the ring, all on separate teams. Oh, slamming Stinky Jabama through the ladder. And then teaming up on the Boogeyman. Oh! And hitting him with the ladder.
To his face.
Didn't even care about climbing it. Okay, Incineroar is messed up on the outside, and Will and Chris, if they didn't have history before, they definitely have it now.
That's right.
Going after each other.
Trying to absolutely kill each other on the outside.
Stinky Joe Mama taking advantage. These two fighting, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to climb myself then. Yeah, Boogeyman obviously distracted. Oh, everyone running inside. Oh, no.
They all saw it.
Ah, missing the ladder. Chris running outside, same with Igor Sim. And immediately clear the ring for Will to do his move. Does he call... I didn't even know Will had a finisher. Did he do it? I don't think he did it.
No, it got reversed.
Of course it did. Is he on this... Yeah, he's got the it will hurt, of course. What's the rolling the dice? Because that's what it has marked down.
That's the crossroads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the rolling the dice goes the other way, but
Stinky Joe Mama, similar to Rhodes himself, making a surprise debut. Oh, right. Choking out Will right in front of Igor Simp. Igor Simp wanting to defend his new friend, I guess. Stinky Joe Mama using a takedown to knock him down. Stinky Joe Mama this whole time has been, I don't want to get distracted, but I just need to focus on winning the match. But right now, he's more distracted than ever as Boogeyman climbs the ladder, and we can't even see it.
We can't.
Because we're the cameraman. We only have the one cameraman.
He's doing a great job.
Oh, he's fucking up on his own accord. No one else even bothers. They're like, this old man's not going to get it. This dude is 250 years old. Trying to line it up.
Fall off this thing. He may just turn to dust.
He may never recover. This could be his last match. Oh, Igor Simp fighting back. And then Stinky Joe Mama immediately trying to go back after him. And I mean, he was messing with Igor Simp before. He just messed up his whole move he was trying to do. Chosen Undead taking over this match. At least a little bit. Incineroar trying to take advantage. Everyone in this ring right now knocking Chris down. Oh, that was going to be the It Will Hurt, I think.
I think so.
I think the rolling the dice is different. Oh, no. The firebomb. At the ladder? Oh, no. To the outside.
Oh, to the outside.
Oh, Boogeyman, too. No way.
Oh.
Pandemonium.
Vintage
2
Dark
firebombs
Alliance.
to
Double
the outside.
power bombs.
Everyone loves the Dark Alliance. I don't know what Will's saying. He's saying, hey, go around. And then doing an elbow drop. What an old timer. Oh, Boogeyman got a chair. Hitting both Will and Stinky Joe Mama. Oh, both of them fighting. There's two new young guys fighting back against the old fuck. He's 260 years old. Getting hit with a chair. You can't recover from that. I don't know what just happened. I think Will ran behind Stinky Joe Mama when he moved the chair back and accidentally Three Stooges style hit Will and knocked both of them down. Oh, the Dark Alliance working together. Oh my god! Igor Simp to the outside. Oh, Stinky Joe Mama taking advantage, though. Juan Incineroar's down. Climb the ladder, kid. Come on.
Oh, is he
Okay,
gonna go rest his partner? Is he
sharpshooter.
gonna
Yeah, got him. Incineroar trying to punch this kid.
trying to help his partner. Oh,
Oh,
oh!
the back throw.
Threw him like a sack of shit.
Missing
right
the
on back of
ladder.
his neck.
Oh, he's really trying to knock down this
throw
ladder.
him again.
Meanwhile, Chris gets a belly full of stairs. Stinky Joe Mama not selling, getting up immediately. He really wants these titles. Oh, Incineroar thinks the better of
Incineroar
it.
going down.
Climb it again. We cannot see the
Maybe
camera guy. You gotta move up a little bit. We can't see what's going on.
very
No
focused
way.
on Will and
No
Chris
way.
here on the outside.
No way we're gonna see another ladder victory and it not be on camera. This seems to happen way
Did he
too
get it?
frequently. No, I don't
Did he
think
get it?
so.
No.
Couldn't get all of it. Oh my god. Don't do this!
Oh my God.
Don't do this! Oh my god!
Oh.
Both of them knocked out. Boogeyman
Boogeyman,
going to
get in
town
there.
on Igor Simp with the chair. Fighting back. Stinky Joe Mama taking advantage.
Stinky Joe Mama.
He's been doing the oh my
Trying-
god!
he's
No,
gonna
he's up top!
retain.
Oh!
Oh.
The one time he decides to not go for the title and it may cost him. It may cost him
It
the
may
entire match.
cost him,
Come
no.
on, Boogeyman. Oh, come on, old
Incineroar
man.
trying to get
Oh!
Igor Simp. He did it. He did it. The Dark Alliance.
The new boys tag champions. And it's all Stinky Joe Mama's fault.
It is.
Wow.
He had the chance. There was nobody there. He could have won it. He decided to go for the elbow.
That's crazy. The title's still
Incineroar
completely
and the
black.
Boogeyman
They're not supposed to be.
finally won the tag team
Oh,
titles.
one of those was a little delayed, but it's okay. The posts are
Listen,
made of
it was
wood, so I
used-
would
it was
avoid
used
doing that.
pyro.
Yeah. Wow. Dark Alliance, total control. I mean, as of right now, this little snapshot, it could change soon. But a lot of the top titles are held by the Dark Alliance. Everyone in the Dark Alliance has
True.
holds gold right now.
That's right.
Our disclosed
Very,
location
very successful.
getting green a little bit. It just a sickly gas has filled the room. Oh, I'm so gassed from that match. There's no way the main event could possibly live up to that. That was crazy.
No, but it'll hopefully be good all the same.
Many notes to
That's
take for
the goal.
next time. So,
That's right.
Stinky lost for Undead. Fight Igor Simp instead. Damn. I gotta send this to my editor. This could mean something. This is the hot new magazine. The same magazine where, hey, I don't pay them, all right? I just, I provide for them. That magazine, the same magazine
Yeah.
that said this was the wettest event of the summer.
That's right.
Regardless, we've been through a lot tonight. I'm sweating. My throat is parched. Let's get
A
into
little bit hot here in the boiler room.
the main event. It's filling up with gas. I'd slip and slide. Maybe I'll get splashed a little bit at the wettest event and not feel as bad. This hat is very hot, but this is what Chet would wear.
That's right.
What theme is this? What is this? This is a very royal theme. But it couldn't be the king. We already saw him.
Yeah.
Ah, of course. It's
Uh,
someone who believes he's the king. Zach. Former
does wear a
Boys World
crown.
Champion.
That's right.
A triple threat match. That's what our ghost announcer just said. Oh, throwing out the cannons. Let's go. Boy, do I miss the Social Outcasts. Maybe we'll pick them up since their contracts are up in the air right now.
That's right. I'm sure they're happy for the payday.
From the club and from Pennsylvania. Zach, of course. Coming out here. Well, if this is the main event, it's a triple threat. I gotta imagine this is for Jimmy's world title. Zach was the
think
one
so,
that
yeah.
lost to Jimmy. So triple threat, Zach,
Right.
Jimmy, but who else could be in this match? I mean, who else is left?
I don't know. We saw Sands earlier in a run-in, but not in a match yet.
Same goes with Meet Dave.
Could be him. Meet Dave as well. That's right.
We've seen some turmoil between Meet Dave and
I mean, it
and
could be
Jimmy.
Logang as well. It
Wouldn't
could
that
be
be
Logang as
crazy?
well.
Logang, the former Lost Boys champion. Now
Former
now
Lost
that
Boys
they lost
champion.
their original title, they're like, I'm gonna go after the big one. Oh my God! It is Logang
Ah!
presenting the club or representing. So we have two members of One Whole Gay Club in this match.
That's right. Gay Club explodes.
Or they could be using the numbers advantage on Jimmy. But the question is, which one of them
Could be.
gets to be the champion? For so long, they
Who knows?
stayed out of each other's way because they were both champion. But now neither are champion, and they both have a shot at not only the Boys World Champion, but the Demon God from the Hell.
Right, and the one that took the title from Zach in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some revenge is wanted there too.
The only reason Jimmy didn't face Logang is because Jim Buckley went after them first.
That's right.
There's a lot of drama going into this match. What would, if you were Jimmy, what would you be feeling? These are two former champions.
I mean, I would guess you're hoping that you can prey on them wanting to fight each other.
Yeah. And I mean, Logang
we've
did
seen
win.
That he's managed to get to eke out wins against Snitsky. He's clearly very resilient.
Logang did lose their championship last time against the debuting Tank Hills, and then I guess they just gave up on that title and thought it wasn't worth it. And now the current champion is Shark Boy Man. So
shot at the world title.
yeah,
I'd take it.
Boys champion, representing
Demon God from the
Alliance,
Hell.
the Demon God from the Hell, Jimmy. He's got that Demon God from the Hell mask.
Right. No pyro. I think he wanted some.
No, well, he's just a kid. You know, this... Sorry, the announcer's announcing the name right now. This is like, what, he's just a kid, and we was like, oh, he's the underdog. He's not only the Demon God from the Hell, which is pretty high praise, but he's also he's the top champion.
He is top champion. He's defended it before.
I was gonna, could it be a fluke champion?
No
But
one-time
no.
champ.
Yeah, he's I think the only successful defense aside from Twink Central, but they're not even champions anymore.
That's right.
They are, however, not the lowest on the tag ranking though. That would still be the guys. Oh, inside Zach getting an inside scoop. This is pretty upbeat music for the entrance he's given right now. That championship means a lot to him. He's flaunting a little too much though. Doesn't really fit the underdog status. But maybe
That's
he
true.
doesn't need to anymore. I mean, he's the top champion.
Definitely a cocky little shit.
Yeah, in the Dark Alliance, he is the top champion, and his two other members are now the tag champions. We've never seen a stable made up entirely of title holders. And we may never see it again. I mean, speaking of teams, we may see One Whole Gay and Gay Club, whatever you want to call it. This could be the end of them tonight. See, this is the graphic I was looking for last time.
That's right. I don't know who Tank Hills managed to buy off to get that.
Maybe Tank Hills
match,
also believes he is still the Lost Boys champion. This could be a point of contention later. Zach, Logang, Demon God from the Hell, Jimmy. Throw it to commercial.
Our main event after this.
I mean, this is, in fact, our main event.
It is our main event.
A very multicolored...
The wettest event of the summer.
Mm-hmm. A very multicolored ring right now. Everyone's color-coded accordingly. Nobody wearing normal clothes. No. Zach laying into this kid. Now, Logang, of course, wants the...
life characters here.
Logang, of course, wants the title and has their own relationship with Zach, but Zach and Jimmy have... I mean, Jimmy was the one that took the title from Zach. And I think...
I gotta imagine there's a lot of hatred there.
How did Jimmy win the opportunity for the title? It must have been something related to the club. Well, there was one night of like, the Gay Club One Whole Gay is going to face off against the Dark Alliance in multiple matches, and whoever wins the most, I guess, gets a shot or something. So I
think he beat Zach on the last Tuesday tussles.
Let me check the archive and see. I feel like we're a little behind. Just to be sure. You commentate the match.
The Shining Wizard.
Yeah.
Logang grabbing their face. Looks to be in a lot of pain.
Jimmy going for
now
a leg-based submission. Is this an ankle lock?
No, it's not. I think it's an Achilles hold technically.
It's something
but
related.
It's a leg move.
That's why you're here. I know the names of their moves, but you everything in between. You're the play-by-play guy. Where is this? Pay-per-view. Where's the go-home show? Go-home show.
Zach and Logan getting into it.
Oh my God! For the first time, throwing hands.
Jimmy very excited about it, and decides to join in.
Jimmy, it's loading. Oh, Logan, wait.
Look at the strength.
I feel like they call that something. Should look at the moves. Oh yeah, on the Go Home show, Jimmy did in fact beat Zach, winning him a title shot. So Logan wasn't involved at all. Logan just sat by the sidelines, but maybe Zach is still mad at them for not getting involved. Oh, I could hear that slap from here.
Quite a few times as the champion.
Just close location. Let's see. Zach has no moves. Well, that's not true. He sits on the back of their neck, and it's like the Zach special. Oh, Jimmy just watching these two fight. And you were right. The best Jimmy could hope for is that they fight each other. Why even get involved? Logan,
drops him on his knee.
Famouser,
and the dragon screw.
Famouser Death Valley Driver, diving elbow drop. All right, Jimmy has a... Oh, right. His finisher is a lift inverted DDT called the I Don't Know. Not very confident in his own moves.
No.
Not a lot of moves in this ring. I don't think we've seen Zach do a finisher before, not pull it off correctly. Oh, but going for a pin.
They might have done a tag team finisher one time.
Rope
but
break.
I think that's it.
I don't think they've ever tagged together. Oh, no, they did. They did with Jim Buckley against, and that's what formed the Simp team.
And
Jimmy getting caught up in something.
Fell right on his face.
Have we seen? I mean, at the beginning we saw Logan and Jimmy fight, but now it kind of seems like they have an agreement here. I mean, if you were one of these two members and Jimmy was like, hey, if you throw this match, you could be a member of the Dark Alliance. The Dark Alliance is not only popular, but holding a lot of gold right now. Logan doing a dance.
That's true.
Oh, Jimmy not taking it.
They'd clearly be willing to help him get that Lost Boys championship back.
If they want
that title back.
If they want to be the biggest or the strongest stable of the company, Simp Team's already got them beat with now 4 people. Dark Alliance has got to pick up the pace a little bit.
Though they do hold the gold.
That's true. Maybe, yeah, the members don't matter. Backbreaker. Zach taunting while also staying on the outside. Now going in, now that Jimmy's got something going on. Staying away from... Oh!
Dude,
that's got to be something, but he doesn't call it anything. And breaking that up.
Zach breaks it up.
Oh, my God. Oh, hitting both of them, kind of. Trying to hit both of them. Zach not letting this fun last. He's going to crush this kid's dreams. Oh, my God. Breaking his wrist. A lot of hand and finger-based offense tonight.
Seem to really like it here.
Headbutt. From Saudi Arabia. Dragging this kid's corpse in the middle of the ring. Logang cheering on their friend now, I guess. 1. Maybe it was all a ruse. Maybe they are working together. Well, we'll see. They're about to square off.
Maybe not.
And a kick to the chest. Oh. Jimmy taking advantage. It seems in a triple threat match, there's never 3 people all facing each other at the same time. There's always someone taking advantage of something.
That's true. It's usually...
Oh. Zach yelling at the crowd, telling them no. I don't know what he was saying no to, but... Oh, no, I'm not going to leave this kid alone. I mean, the people are cheering. Maybe Saudi Arabia's Bizarro will, because, I mean, didn't we establish that Dark Alliance is the hottest merch seller in the company? Codebreaker.
I mean, maybe they're starting to get sick of it. They see the merch everywhere.
Yeah, they liked them when they were, fighting for the titles, but now that they have the titles, it's like, it's not interesting anymore. The chase was more fun.
Yeah,
1, 2.
Yeah, everybody loves the chase.
What the fuck?
3. Whoa!
Okay.
So maybe there was not an agreement.
No.
They just won.
Jimmy on the outside.
The World Championship.
And Demon God from the hell.
Pin the champion. They couldn't pin the champion. So.
I mean, as far as what's happening next, who's got claim to what? Jimmy did not lose this title. I mean, he did, but he didn't get pinned.
He was not pinned. He was not submitted.
I mean, you just said,
didn't factor in at all.
You saw Logang pin Zach, and you said, oh, for sure they're not working together. But honestly, I don't know. I think there's some kind of chicanery going on. Because if you had a tag partner that was also in a match, and you'd be like, hey, it's a triple threat. Why don't you take the pin for me? Something to think about. Because Jimmy did not lose that match.
He didn't.
Wow.
But then where does Jimmy go from here? What's his plan?
That's
You know,
true.
if they're working together, where's he going?
I mentioned
Is
we
he
gotta
looking to is he looking to collect from Shark
we
Boy Man?
gotta
Are they
take that
looking
we gotta take
to
that
take Low Gang in?
yeah, it was like we gotta take that one snapshot of when the entire BC or when the entire Dark Alliance has titles. Cause I just knew it
Yeah.
wasn't gonna last. I mean,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that Jimmy has claim like to fight back for the title, but we know who won the Fatal 4-Way. It was Snitsky, so we're gonna see Snitsky versus Logan.
That's right, Snitsky versus Low
For
Gang.
not only the Boys World Championship, but again for the Demon God from the Hell. I'm okay with
That's
Snitsky being
right.
champion, I guess, but if he's Demon God from the Hell again,
Yeah.
a lot to think about for next
times.
month. What's the next
That's
event? What comes after? Okay, today is July 29th, so next one would be September 2nd. So whatever that is, look out for September 2nd. Is when you get to see that match, whatever it is. Maybe we'll be across the way in a different foreign land. Maybe something with
Maybe.
castles or something. Regardless.
Or no,
Yeah?
maybe we'll just be in a desert somewhere.
That's true. It could be even hotter than it was last time. Regardless, I've been
Yeah.
your host, Chet Shalom Skylark, joined by my co-constituent,
Dill Sour.
Dill
That's
Sour.
me. We'll see you next time.
This has been the wettest event. I'm already sweating. I can feel it. Hottest event of the summer. What a crazy night it's been. What a bunch of crazy spots. I won't be able to speak after this. Till next time.
Till next time.
Yeah, I'm not Andrew, so I don't do the same outro. Chet Shalom Skylark.
I'm winking. You can't see.